Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sport Watch. This particular video is about the post-match analysis about the games that just for the weekend games that we just experienced. It's been an exciting game of football all around, both in the Premier League, in the La Liga, and in the Serie A. Let's concentrate on the Premier League. For Premier League, we're going to start with Arsenal. It was like a game of like Arsenal was like, okay, this game is just more of like a walkover. They were playing, they were enjoying their game. They were 2 goals up first half, but I think overconfidence was what really happened to the Arsenal team, and before they know, it became 2-2. As at 90 minutes, it was 2-2. So every Arsenal fans was up their toes then. They were thinking that, okay, I think we're going to draw these games, but which is going to be a very disappointing one. After Man City drawing early on in the beginning, in the early kickoff of the week, then you Arsenal team, you have to go and draw again. So it's going to be more of like a disaster to Arsenal fans. Well, because of their strong mentality and their die-hard not giving up, they ended that game 4-2. Copsy for the late goal, which was given as own goal to Wilfred Ndidi. The late goal from Wilfred Ndidi, own goal, and Havertz that gave Arsenal the win, and it was more of like a comfortable win now. So I think Arsenal fans will be happy and they will take positive from it. From Chelsea, this Chelsea game is some game that I think I'm having a little bit of some little criticism from Chelsea fans for about this particular about Chelsea games. I look like I've gone 2 weeks in a row now in the wrong side of the prediction for Chelsea game. I predicted West Ham Chelsea to draw, Chelsea won. I predicted Chelsea to draw Brighton, Chelsea won. It's as if like Chelsea is actually proving me wrong. But it's not like from a place of hate from Chelsea. I'm doing that because I'm weighing some factors. First of all, Chelsea, they are coming up. They are coming up. But this Brighton team is not a team that you will just neglect, because they are a very good team. They're a very good team. They draw to Arsenal 1-1, though it was a red card from Arsenal that happened. That's why the draw came. And they beat Manchester United 2-1. So it's not a team that you have to neglect. But I think what happened to Brighton is that they came out to play football with Chelsea. Like they have that belief that, okay, we can win this Chelsea game. So, and Chelsea with their firepower just dealt with them like a man beating his own child. It dealt with Brighton mercilessly. 4 goals from Kopama. This Kopama of a boy, I think very soon he will start getting the flower he deserves. Because for now, I think people are still seeing him like, okay, you did it last year, do it this year again, do it this season again, maybe do it like 3 straight seasons, then your rating will become very high. But the boy is actually doing it very well. He's very doing it. I in as much as I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I have to give flowers to whoever deserves it. At least Kopama is playing perfectly. He's playing perfectly. I know the Chelsea team are not playing under pressure, but at least he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's playing good football. He's scoring goals. He's assisting. That is just the most important thing. Like, he has played 6 now. Score 5. I mean, score 4, assist 4, something like that. Yeah, I think he has scored 4, assist 4 out of 6 matches, which is ridiculous about this particular player. Well, let's keep watching. The season is still very much young, and we see Premier League is not sprint; it's marathon. They have many matches to play, so we'll see how it goes. I just pray injury shouldn't cut it short, though. is giving us a good show currently. For Manchester United, Tottenham, this
United.
Manchester United team, I have actually hammered on this particular thing before. I said it that Eric Ten Hag, I don't think he's doing enough. He's doing enough because that team is way better than what they are producing. That team, this Manchester United team, I can bet you with my chest that it's better than Tottenham team. All round squad depth, quality players. Like those players are now playing like they don't know how to play football anymore. How can you be losing 3-0 in Old Trafford to Tottenham, even without their key player, which is Son? I don't understand what is actually happening to this Manchester United team. They have been on very poor run since the beginning of the season now. Though I know the season is still very much young, but the coach needs to put in a lot of work. As a manager, not just even for the players, even as the manager himself is not doing enough. Even his lineup, his substitutions, like they are not going aligned with the way it's supposed to be. So I don't think this Manchester United team, even like the way it stands now, many Manchester United fans cannot even say they can even make top six the way they are playing now. They don't even have that confidence that we can make top six, which is very, very bad for big team like Manchester United. But let's see how it goes. The season is still very much young. They still have much to play for. For Man City Newcastle, I mentioned it earlier. It was a 1-1 draw. I already know it's going to be a difficult game because I know Newcastle is it's a difficult hard nut to crack. They are very different. They are a different team entirely. They have a very strong midfield, which every team, even in Premier League, will cherish. Having Stonani, having Bruno Guimaraes, having Joelinton in one midfield, that is a midfield of power, strength, agility, and everything. So they are actually playing good football, and I think they gave Man City a good game. They gave Man City a good game, even without their star man striker, which is Isak, and even the backup Callum Wilson. They still gave Man City a good game. And I think they deserve a draw. It was a well-deserved draw game. Yeah. Other leagues, I think we have Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen, which is the Bayern derby, which is quite a difficult game too, and it's really portray two giants fighting for the league, and they ended 1-1. They played good football. I enjoyed Boniface, which is the striker of Bayer Leverkusen, and he played excellently well in that match. But it's just that it wasn't just his day. He had some chances and he couldn't just convert any. So it's okay. He will have his day on other games and played well. I think Atletico Madrid, that's another big derby too. It was as if the game was looking like in the favor of Madrid, but before Atletico Madrid snatched the late minute draw. So, and it's a well-deserved draw because both of them played very well. Madrid played very well. But the shocker of the weekend is Osasuna versus Barcelona. I think even me, I got it wrong because I predicted, but I know it's going to be a difficult game. I said it too, that it's going to be a difficult game, but I predicted Barca to win. Maybe I think two goals to nil, something like that. Yeah, but I think Hansi Flick his mind was in Champions League. He was preparing for Champions League, forgetting that he still have a league match to play, resting most of his key players, and Sasuna dealt with Barcelona, giving them 4-2, which is quite unbelievable. Like they dealt with Barcelona mercilessly. Even the late goal by Yamin Yamal wasn't even enough. So they just that was just like, okay, let's reduce the number of goals, because beating you for 4-1 was sounding somehow, but 4-2 is still very respectable score. The most part, the fact is that they lost the game, and the coach accepted that he was at fault for this particular game, and let's see how they go. Even in their Champions League run, let's see how they, even in their Champions League, they have not even been. They lost their opening game against Monaco, so let's see whether they will win in their Champions League game. Thank you guys for this particular post-match analysis of the weekend games that we all experienced. Do ensure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so that anytime I drop a new video, then you'll be the first to know about it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
God help me now that day. God help me.
English Premier League. Manchester United. Viewers, apologize. I'm continue.